Like a lot of people who grew up in Newcastle, I grew up around beaches and bush. Pretty much most people in Newcastle surf or ride dirt bikes or do both. And well before I had my own licence, my dad used to do a courier run heading down to Sydney and spend a lot of time on the old Pacific Highway. So on school holidays, I'd often go down on runs with him. And to me, there was always this imaginary bike, up ahead, going through the corners. Yeah, it was like it was always in me. I just thought, this is where I need to be. The bike that I most like to take down the old Pacific Highway is this Harley Calf Racer that I got. It's kind of blending two worlds together, which those two worlds normally stay very, very separate. It's basically like riding a longboard. It's heavy, it's slow. Instead of attacking the road and corners, it's basically more about just flowing through and getting good lines through it. And I just love riding that bike. The thing I like most about the old Pacific Highway is the amount of variety. I think my favourite bit with this little kind of deep, dark spot when it kind of goes down to Mooney Creek and then up over across the freeway again. The old road's definitely not without its hazards, and I think the main one is other vehicles. You just got to be aware of that and basically just work with people. If you get stuck behind a truck or something like that, sometimes you just need to slow down, stop, check the view, and let that traffic get ahead and then resume your ride with the freedom that you went there for in the first place. Take your time with it. Your friends might be more experienced at it and they might be travelling at a faster pace, but just slow down, learn the road, and remember the stuff that you learn in your rider training. Basically, the more experienced riders out there, they wipe the speed off before they get to the corner, they start wide, they buffer away from the head-on zone, and finish tight, so if they run wide, they've got their lane to do it in. One of the main aims that I have with the old road is not to have any scary moments, and it's so easy to have a scary moment out there. You kind of get this shot of adrenaline, and then you get a bit of a realisation, I've almost stuffed up big time then. It's not a racetrack, it's actually a good time to basically just look at your riding styles and the way you ride. It's give me an appreciation doing things more gracefully. Keeps me learning, so it keeps me coming back. Sitting in the car with my dad and imagining that motorbike in front of the car going through the corners, I don't think that much has changed. It's just now I'm that person on the motorbike. It just feels the same as I imagined it.